Yo, what's up, guys? Test, test, microphone test. Alright guys, yeah, welcome back here on this channel with the new flight and stream. Today we are flying here some 737 MAX 8 here from IFLY, simulated by IFLY, and we're doing some Air Europa ops. I just checked, the last time we flew Air Europa on this channel was really long time ago actually. The last time was like 3 years ago that we flew the Air Europa ops. So yeah, has been a really long time we're flying Air Europa. Today we're flying with the 737 MAX 8, like I said, from IFLY. And we are flying here today from Madrid to Frankfurt in Germany. This is a reflight. We are flying today, as usual. We are flying today a Europa flight, check again. A Europa flight 1509, which is also in real life operated by a 737 MAX. And yeah, we're standing here in Madrid airport currently at stand Tango 24. The reflight is also departing here from this stand I checked on Flight Radar. Yeah, we're flying today registration Echo Charlie Oscar Golf Charlie Sierra, sorry. And yeah, let me show you the flight plan for today's flight. So we are flying today, like I said, Air Europa flight 1509. The call sign will be like the reflight Air Europa 1509. But let me cross check if it was the call sign. No, the call sign is actually Europa. Just Europa. So Europa 1509. Takeoff weight is calculated today with 71.5 tons. We're expecting today a block fuel of 8 tons around. And yeah, we're departing here in Madrid, expected to be on runway 36 left, Pina for November departure. And in Frankfurt for now we're expecting runway 07 right, by the MPAX 5 Charlie arrival. Yeah, today's flight was calculated with 2 hours and 43 minutes block time, and passengers are expected to be 178. The 77 MAX from IFLY still doesn't simulate different cabin classes, so this is the maximum which is possible in the 77 MAX 8 from IFLY, since it doesn't have the high density class up to 189 passengers, which the real Air Europa normally has. And bags, cargo 2.8 tons, payload up to 18.6 tons, and the zero-fuel weight is expected to be 63.6 tons. This will be a route, guys. We're flying towards the northeast over Spain, then into France, continue towards the northeast here, flying into Switzerland, and went into South Germany to Frankfurt. From the weather, as you can see, there are some higher cloud layers expected around southern France up to flight level 200. Later on, we have again some higher cloud levels here up to flight level 140. Beside that, we have a jet stream crossing here at flight level 320. And yeah, beside that we don't have anything significant. We're expecting cruise altitude, flight level 360. As you can see, in higher altitudes the winds are in the beginning quite strongly. We have some cross tailwind, and later on it will changing to like stronger, very strong crosswind, and later also headwind. Okay, let's go back in the cockpit, guys, and start pull flight plan into the FMC and let the passengers start boarding. Oops, no, I recalled the refueling truck. Whoopsie. Yeah, so you know, unfortunately, the IFLY 737 MAX doesn't have like a sync of GSX.
Fuel truck is in position. Do you want to board crew? Passengers boarding starting.
Oh, seems like there is actually a GSX synchronization here with the fuel truck actually. Interesting. Guys, we need to do a change of the runway. The wind is coming quite strongly in Madrid from the southwest with gusts up to 23 knots. So runway 36 is not best for takeoff. But sim brief unfortunately often give us wrong runways. In real life, we're just currently departing runway 14 right and 14 left. Cool, 14 right, we're gonna depart. Pina for Bravo departure. Hey, Golden Narration. Welcome aboard. What are you doing? So, let's calculate here from... Ah, no, never mind. The 737 MAX 8 from IFLY does still not support the intersection departure. So from Lima Alpha full length, we need to calculate. Okay, select the temperature, 45 degrees. Flaps 5. These speeds are set, 141, 143, 150. Oh, cool. Which plane you're flying? Route looks good. Oh, the flight factor you mean probably, right? An X-plane. Or the PMDG. No, the X-plane, the flight factor, right? No, it's nice. That's a cool route. But a lot of ocean. Almost no country you can see below. And how come that's the first time that you're flying 777 on Flightsim? And not before? Yeah, do you have some performance issues in X-Plane 12? Okay guys, let's do our briefing. We are here at Tango 24. So we're gonna push back here onto India 9er. Taxi here via India. Then making a right here. Golf 4 or gate 4. Left turn here onto Alpha. And we're gonna taxi Alpha here towards the northwest. And we're gonna line up on runway 14 right here via Lima Alpha with the full length available. Almost 4,000 meters. Taking off today with packs on, anti-ice off, flaps 5. And the respeeds which we have calculated today were 141, 143 and 152. We will depart Pina for Bravo arrival, departure, not arrival. Flying until Mike Delta 800, max 210 knots. Flying then to Mike Delta 801, max 210 knots, 4,700 feet minimum. Flying to Mike Delta 827, max 240 knots. Then making a left turn to Mike Delta 828, max 240 knots, 8,000 feet minimum. Then flying to Mike Delta 824, max 240 knots. Left turn, flying to Mike Delta 825, max 240 knots and 13,000 feet minimum altitude. And then flying to the Romeo Bravo Oscar VOR, 13,000 feet minimum. Right turn, flying to Pina, 13,000 feet minimum. Transition altitude to 13,000 as well here. And initial climb clearance as well, 13,000. So let's set up the MCP, the flight directors can go on. Let's set the initial climb altitude. ATC Watson, we are connected, but I don't think it's online. No, it's not online. Nobody is controlling this airport or airspace. So the VRAM consumption is out of the world. Okay. I thought Explain is quite stable in terms of performance. The try last time was all good. Do you mean the weather here in Madrid? Yeah, but how come you didn't fly the flight vector before in Western? Or you don't have it so long, the 777 flight vector? Okay, interesting. What were your specs again? Hey. Ah shit, what the hell I'm doing here? Okay, QNH1023 here in Madrid. Now we are finished in the flight that we did set everything up and also did the briefing. We need to wait now until passengers get boarded. We have 164 passengers from 178 passengers boarded. The fuel has been loaded correctly, as I can see, and cargo has been loaded. Oh, okay. But with an RTX 5070 you have issues in X-Plane 12, which is quite surprising, to be honest. Maybe the undervoltage is maybe not the best, or it's limiting maybe the performance. Francis, welcome mate. You mean me or Golden Aviation? I mean, I use a mix of high and ultra settings, but many of them are just set to high. And I have auto FPS for lower terrain LOD at airports automatically. And TAA I'm using. And Quad HD resolution main screen. Boarding completed, guys. Alright, before start check. Flight doors closed. Fuel is checked 8.1 tons. Passenger signs are set on, windows are locked, MCP is set, takeoff speeds are checked and set. Taxi type briefing is completed and anti-collision light on. Yeah, maybe it's a bit buggy on the X-Plane 12 right now on the version. Okay, do you have problems with performance, Francis? Yeah, during cruise it can make sense to limit it actually, especially in long-haul flights, otherwise you're using a lot of energy and heat production as well. So, packs off. Starting engine number 2. Yeah, over the Atlantic there's not much to stream beside the water, no? I mean, I have also this micro stutters, especially on view changes in FS 2024, which I don't have in FS 2020.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Starting engine number 1.
TCAS system test OK.
Engine 1 stabilizing. Flight controls. Full down, full up, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, and full right, neutral. Before taxi checklist. Generator set, propellant is set, anti-ice is not required, engine shot is set, continuous pressurization, packs are on, altitude is set, auto throttle is armed, beacon checked, and auto brakes are set at TO. Flight controls are checked, ground equipment is clear. Checklist completed. We have no Watson ITC online, on discussion of taxi as we have briefed in our taxi briefing. Okay, interesting. And the cruising altitude at flight level is unusual that rain cells. Thunderstorm cells can go up so high, but rain cells normally not. Yeah, but like I said, it's really unusual that rain cells or showers are this altitude as you fly in a cruising altitude. It's not realistic display by explain. Like I said, just thunderstorm cells can reach this altitude as planes cruise. And rain will be also not in this altitude, it will be freezing normally there. Oh yeah, you're still not in a cruising altitude. Ah, you mean thunderstorm. Ah, okay. But even though thunderstorms reach this altitude only if you have enough like energy, like warm weather and stuff, and currently in the winter over the Atlantic should be not so strong thunderstorms reaching this tops, also a little bit unusual. Where you are in this far north. South of Ireland, I don't see any thunderstorms south of Ireland currently on the lightning radar. And even if so, like I said, it should be really cold weather, which thunderstorms have not enough energy to reach with tops. It's a little bit unrealistic to explain. Shows unfortunately not realistic probably weather then right now. Alright guys. Welcome aboard. Yeah, but also there I don't see any lightning detected on the lightning radar. Take off, guys. So, take a first step. B1.
B1.
Looks like and up. And autoplay command A on. In the right so you can see Madrid city. Klappt sonst wird. Klappt sonst. Ja, das ist möglich. That's possible, I mean. But like I said, on the lightning radar, which is really like, how's it called? Reliable, I don't see any lightning there. And like I said, cruising altitude as you fly should be no thunderstorm reaching at this cold weather there. Moin Moin, German Flightsim, Moin Moin, willkommen an Bord. Ich habe gestern kurz mal reingeguckt bei deinem Flight Factor Stream mit der 777. 8.6 GB of VRAM. Okay. How much you have? Ah, okay. Das ist ja schade. Die Flight Factor, bist du die schon vorher geflogen oder ist das dein erster Flug? Golden Aviation ist auch ein Flight Factor 777 Flieger. Er fliegt ja gerade übrigens. Hä, warum denn? Ja, interessant, weil Golden Aviation meinte auch, dass er in den aktuell ein bisschen VRAM-Probleme hat mit X-Plane 12 und Performance-Probleme zum Beispiel. Aber dass du jetzt Desktop-Crashes hast, ist ja auch ungewöhnlich. Ne? Du meinst, der X-Plane ist eigentlich relativ stabil, oder? Ja, das ist wirklich wenig. Strange. Aber das hattest du auch schon mal gehabt vor ein paar Streams, paar Wochen, da erinnere ich mich auch noch dran. Da meintest du auch irgendwie, dass die FPS irgendwie limitiert sind und dein CPU und die GPU nicht voll ausnutzen, irgendwie so. War da doch mal. We're reaching initial climb altitude clearance, but since we have no ATC, we're gonna continue on discretion of climb now, fly level 380. But one thing, guys, I still really notice in FS2024 is that the terrain resolution is really not the best, even if you have quite high LOD settings. Currently my auto FPS is at 220 LOD terrain, which is in MS20, for example, really sharp. Ja, die 737 MAX 8 ist schon sehr schön modelliert und texturiert. Würde ich auch sagen. Okay, ja, das ist wirklich ungewöhnlich, dass du auf ein MS-20 mal wieder fliegst. Was wird dein erstes Flugzeug sein, was du fliegen würdest? So we still have restriction until the Romeo Bravo Oscar VOR. No, actually until Mike Delta 825 with max 240 not S. We have also briefed in our takeoff briefing and climb briefing. That's why we are climbing also quite with a high rate. Ja, da hast du wirklich genug Auswahl. Und dann erstmal MS-20, nicht MS-2024? Oder... Wie findest du eigentlich das Cockpit der IFLY? Ich finde das PMDG deutlich besser. Also ich finde es jetzt nicht schlechter, also ich finde es jetzt nicht schlecht modelliert und texturiert, muss ich sagen. Ah, so, okay. Mit FS 2024 bin ich immer noch vorsichtig, ist immer noch nicht so ganz 100% stabil. Okay. Ja, FS 2024 ist bei mir nicht immer so ganz so stabil. You prefer summer much more in a simulator or in real life? Okay. Ja, aber warte mal, ich guck mir kurz ein echtes 737 MAX Cockpit an. Und dann kann ich dir sagen. Ja, stimmt, ein bisschen ist es farblich unterschiedlich zu dem echten Cockpit. Der echte hat so ein bisschen mehr gräulich, hier ist es so ein bisschen irgendwie bläulich. Stimmt. Golden Aviation, yes, I can understand you. I love summer as well in real life, but also in sim. Winter here in Europe can be sometimes a bit depressing here in middle or North Europe, right? Also ich würde liebend gern Pilot werden, aber das wird wohl wahrscheinlich nichts. Ich werde wahrscheinlich nicht durchs Medical kommen aufgrund von bestimmten gesundheitlichen Voraussetzungen, die ich erfüllen muss. Und du? What the hell is wrong, by the way, with SimBrief often? Often SimBrief always giving wrong runways. It gave already us the wrong runway in Madrid, and now I see it also just gave the completely wrong runway in Frankfurt. It gave the runway 07 Even the wind is completely different, and from west, so runway 25 should be in use, not 07. So strange. Alles klar, bis später. Viel Spaß beim Update. Oh, right. And also have a nice day. See you later. And have a good landing later as well. Sorry, I'm not able to speak Portuguese, I guess. Moin, der Herr. So, alles geupdatet in den Flugzeug rein, Flugzeug ausgewählt, CTD. Ja, willkommen in FS 2024. Aber komisch, ne? Explain hast du CTDs in Atmos 2024 auch. Hast du mal geguckt, ob irgendwas mit deiner Software aktuell ist, also alles okay ist mit deinem Windows oder mit deiner Hardware? Und wieso denkst du, du hast ein scheiß Setup? So, MPA 5 Alpha Arrival, guys. Oder MPAX 5 Alpha Arrival. Und du denkst, das hat was mit deiner Hardware zu tun?
Başka directory da zima Ramir India Desktop Ramir.
Europa 1509er, Langen Radar, Radar Contact, hello. Cleared MPAX 5 Bravo arrival. Descend via star to flight level 100 when ready.
Lang hello, Eurowings 55 Romeo out of runway 25, passing 3000 feet.
Call you back shortly, Ryanair 77 Echo Papa, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
When ready, descend flight level 250, Ryanair 77 Echo Papa.
Eurowings 55 Romeo, radar contact, climb via SIT to flight level 240 and proceed direct to Rolso.
Direct Rolso, climb via SIT to flight level 240, Eurowings 55 Romeo.
509 Hotel, monitor advisory, tschüss.
Advisory 2280, 4509 Hotel, ciao.
Easy photo uniform.
November to Jet Papa, request further descent.
November Juliet Papa, descend to flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, November to Jet Papa.
Bravo Papa Mike 8211, contact Langenradar on 125 decimal.
Aber läuft jetzt erstmal, zumindest in Dubai, Bahrain kann ich ans Gate mit dem FlyByWire E380 und Kuru 789er, soweit es klappt, wenn ich meine Platzrunde fliege. Naja, das ist doch gut. Hoffe ich mal, dass es bei dir weiterhin stabil bleibt. Hat sich,
8 Mike, langen Radar, Radar Contact, hello.
hat sich die Kurve eigentlich verbessert? Ich habe die nicht mehr so gerne geflogen, weil mir fehlt einfach das Starting-Level in der 787 von Kuro. Und FlyByWire A380 performance-mäßig ein bisschen Katastrophe.
November Julius Papa, expect ILS approach runway 21 out of Karlsruhe, VOR is published.
Expect ILS runway 21 out of Karlsruhe, VOR, November to Jet Papa.
Okay.
Langen Radar Hello, Lufthansa 112, cruising flight level 180, Art information Golf checked.
Lufthansa 112, langen Radar, Radar Contact. Maintain flight level 180 for now and cleared DB1 Bravo arrival.
Maintaining flight level 180 and cleared DB1 Bravo arrival 112.
Langen Radar Moin, Lufthansa 450 on flight level 230.
Lufthansa 450, langen Radar, Radar Contact, hello. Proceed direct to Karlsruhe, VOR.
Proceed Karlsruhe, VOR, Lufthansa 450.
Lufthansa 283, langen. Eine 77 Echo Papa, descend now to flight level 250, rate of descent 2000 feet per minute or greater.
Ja.
Okay, we'll increase the radar descent.
Ja, wie gesagt, wenn ich jetzt 787 wieder fliege, dann fliege ich die Quality Wings 787 in P4D. Das.
Oh, 17 Yankee, advisory, bye bye.
Advisory, bye bye, your ring for Yankee.
Tower 21 Delta, monitor advisory, ciao. Eine 55 Hotel Victor, monitor advisory, bye bye.
Advisory 128, meine 55 Victor, danke, ciao.
Easy 1512, contact Langenradar on 127.925, bye bye.
Langenradar 127.995, is 1512.
127.925.
P4D hast du allgemein nicht, oder?
Easy 1512.
Lufthansa 450, report ready for descent.
100, Clive 11.
Code when ready for descent, Lufthansa 450. Lufthansa 5 Papa X-Ray, Langenradar, Radar Contact, climb to flight level 310.
Captain flight level 310, 5 Papa X-Ray.
Hovering 55 Romeo, climb to flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Eurowings, 55 Romeo.
Landing, good afternoon, from the southern tops and level 9 review.
Roger that, sir.
Lufthansa 7, Langenradar, Radar Contact, climb to flight level 3, correction, climb to flight level 230.
I'm level 230, that's 727.
Lufthansa 88 Yankee at flight level 50.
Lufthansa 88 Yankee, Radar Contact, climb to flight level 240, direct NATO.
Direct to NATO and flight level 240.
Langmoor in Zollville, Verspätung, Lufthansa 283, flight level 320. Ja, bring kurz eine Runde über DB.
Lufthansa 283, Radar Contact, ja, erstmal Squawk 1000 and descent level 240.
Squawk 1000, descent 240, 283.
283, confirm you are holding over DB?
Yes, one pattern, but thereafter I will like to continue.
283, Roger, yeah, out of DB, cleared DB1 Bravo arrival.
At 350 and arrival, yeah.
Out of DB, cleared DB1 Bravo, 283.
Lufthansa 450, descent to flight level 12, correction to flight level 140 for now.
Flight level 140, Lufthansa 450.
Lange Radar, Delta Foxtrot Lima Bravo, fly level 150, inbound upcode, IFL to startboard.
Delta Lima Bravo, Radar Contact, descent to flight level 100, expect published approach out of Karlsruhe. Proceed direct to Karlsruhe.
Proceed direct Karlsruhe, fly level 100, Delta Lima Bravo.
Radar hello, Condor 2368, passing 9,000, climb 11,000.
Lufthansa 7, proceed direct Zulus.
Repeat waypoint.
Zulus, last waypoint of your sit.
Alright, Zulus, Lufthansa 4.
Who was checking in as well, Lufthansa 1 Hotel November?
Lufthansa 1 Hotel November, Charles, checking in, 9,000 feet.
1 Hotel November, climb to flight level 230.
230 Lufthansa 1 Hotel November.
Condor 2363 Langen.
2368.
Radar contact, climb to flight level 290, CBLD LC is not available in lower airspace.
Radar, climb level 290, Condor 2368.
And flight level 350.
Easy 7374, radar contact, squawk 1233, descend to flight level 250.
Squawking 1233, understand flight level 250, EG17.
Lufthansa 112, when ready, descend via star to flight level 110.
When ready via star 1012. And off level 250.
Kilometer 855, radar contact, hello. And 77 Echo Papa, descend to flight level 160 at given rate.
So level 160, we'll continue the rate right now, 77 X7.
LI 046 advisory.
Advisory, bitte,
Lufthansa 47, climb to flight level 330.
Asobo 330, Lufthansa 7.
November Juliet Papa. November Juliet Papa, descend to flight level 70 and out of Karlsruhe, cleared at approach runway 21 as published, QNH 1012.
Descent, flight level 70 and out of Karlsruhe, cleared for the ILS to 1 and QNH 1012, November to Jet Lima.
And Delta Lima Bravo, I might be able to get you on the ILS, descend to flight level 80, but I'm quite busy, so prepare the approach as published. I may have to call you.
Okay, das habe ich nicht verstanden. Ich bin am Anfang, ja.
Alles gut. Nee, ich bin auch gerade etwas verwirrt gewesen. Ich wollte nur sagen, vielleicht kriege ich dich auch noch über den Vektor kürzer aufs ILS, aber ist gerade recht voll, deswegen solltest du schon mal den Anflug über Karlsruhe vorbereiten und eventuell kann ich dich dann noch händisch aufs ILS bringen.
Expect I runway 21. ILS, okay?
Das ist richtig. Das ist unser EDDF Yankee Monitor Advisory.
Langen, schönen guten Tag, das ist Austrian 6 Alpha, Flight Level 300, geared to 310, inbound exit with you.
Austrian 16 Alpha, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Austrian 16 Alpha.
Lang hallo, Condor 7 Mike Alpha inbound MPAX.
Condor 7 Mike Alpha, I call you back shortly. Ryanair 77 Echo Papa, contact Langenradar on 127.925.
Langen 127.925, Ryanair 77 Echo Papa, good day.
Lufthansa 450, descend to flight level 100, direct Luburg.
Direct Luburg and descend flight level 100, Lufthansa 450.
Condor 7 Mike Alpha, cleared MPAX 5 Bravo arrival, descend via star to flight level 100.
Cleared MPAX 5 Bravo via star to level 100, Condor 5 Mike Alpha.
Lufthansa 283, descend via star to flight level 110.
Descend via star 110.
Morning 55 Romeo, climb to flight level 340. This will be your final level.
Flight level 340 übrigens, 55 rum.
112, contact Langenradar on 125.355.
125, 112, ciao.
Lang, hallo, Sky Travel 2, Lima Uniform, Flow 340 in Texas.
Ja, jetzt ist leider zu spät, Monitor Advisory.
Alles klar, 1284, Sky Travel 2, Lima Uniform, lange Job.
Lufthansa 7, Monitor Advisory.
Open Uniform, Lufthansa 7, ciao.
Lufthansa 7 at Mike, Monitor Advisory.
Advisory.
Delta Lima Bravo, descent to flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, Delta Lima Bravo.
Lufthansa Bonn, Hotel November, direct Nombo.
Direct Nombo, Lufthansa 1 November.
Kunde 2368, direct Dinku.
Direct Dinku, Condor 2368.
And ED737 setting to descent.
ED737 apologies, descent to flight level 180.
Descent 180, ED737.
Lufthansa 5 Papa X-Ray, monitor advisory.
Advisory Lufthansa 8 Papa, 5 Papa X-Ray to show.
Lufthansa 1 Hotel November, request higher.
Lufthansa 1 Hotel November, climb to flight level 2, correction, climb to flight level 310.
310, Lufthansa 1 Hotel November.
Lufthansa 450, expect ILS approach, runway 25 out of Luburg.
Expect ILS approach out of Luburg, Lufthansa 450.
Delta Lima Bravo, turn left heading 340.
Turn left heading 340, Delta Lima Bravo.
November Juliet Papa, reporter established on final.
November Juliet Papa, will come.
ED7374, contact Zurich arrival on 135.230, bye-bye.
125230, thank you very much, ED7325.
Mission radar 0, Delta Echo Papa, Mike Romeo, passing altitude 3000, climbing to altitude 5000 feet on a Zulu 3 Bravo departure.
Delta Echo Papa, Mike Romeo, Langen radar, radar contact, hello, climb to flight level 70 and proceed direct to Loophole.
Ups, das tut mir leid, natürlich lange gerade. Climbing, flight level 70 und direct Loophole,
Was ein Affront.
And ED7375, what was the frequency again, please?
135.230.
135.230, thank you very much, ED7325.
November Juliet Papa established on the ILS 21.
November Juliet Papa, thank you. Wind 250 degrees 9 knots, gusting 20 knots, runway 21, clear to land.
Clear to land on runway 21, November Juliet Papa. Long radar, good day, Alpine 85 Papa Tango, with you, flight level 360, inbound, Kunap.
Alpine 85 Papa Tango, radar contact, Lufthansa 68 Lima, radar contact as well. And Lufthansa 68 Lima, proceed direct to Spesa, cleared Spesa, 5 Bravo.
Direct Spesa, cleared Spesa, 5 Bravo, arrival, Lufthansa 68 Lima, danke.
Wings 5 Romeo, monitor advisory, ciao.
On advisory, Wings 5 Romeo, ciao, ciao.
Austin 16 Alpha, monitor advisory, ciao.
Monitor advisory, Austin 16 Alpha, danke für den Service, schönen Abend noch.
Also, Turkish 5 von Jules Whiskey Langen. Lufthansa 1 Hotel November, monitor advisory, ciao.
Advisor Lufthansa 1 Hotel November, ciao ciao.
Alpine 5, correction, Alpine 8, 5, Papa Tango, proceed direct to Idobi. Delta Mike Papa, correction, Delta Mike Romeo, disregard. Delta Lima Golf, turn left heading 290, descend to 5000 feet, QNH 1012.
Login Radar Turkish 50 Whiskey Bravo 400, direct
Turkish 5 for Juliet Whiskey, Langen radar contact. Hello. Resend your lock-on request. It's not received here.
Could you repeat that? It's multiple people frequency.
Squawk 1120 and lock on CBDSA.
No worries, 1120 on the squawk and use the code for CPDLC Echo Golf Echo Delta Golf Sierra.
Correct, Echo Delta Golf Sierra.
Thank you, I'll do that.
Delta Lima Bravo, turn left heading 290, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1009er.
Descend 5,000 feet, runway QNH 1012.
Ja, und heading 290.
290, Delta Foxtrot Lima Bravo.
Listener 283, descend to flight level 100, direct Delta Foxtrot 680.
Descend level 100, I'm considering direct Delta Fox 680 to it.
Etienne 1509er, contact Langenradar on 120, decimal correction on 125, decimal 355, bye-bye.
Langen radar, hello. Qatar Cargo 37 Golf Lima, coming flight level 350.
Hello, you have to allow those I instructed to give a readback. Please don't call in initially without listening to the frequency. Etienne 1509er, contact 125, decimal 355. Sorry, Europa 1509er, contact 125, decimal 355. Lufthansa 283, contact 125, decimal 355.
125, 355.
Langen, hello, Vizer 1 Bravo Juliet information, Mike descending to flight level 150.
Qatar Cargo 73 Golf Lima, Langen radar contact. When ready, descend to flight level 250, reach at Dinkelsbühl.
Final.
180 until 6, Lufthansa 112.
Langen, hello, the Lufthansa 283, flight level 130, descending 110.
283, hello, identified, turn right heading 325.
Right, 325, 28.
Europa 1509. Europa 1509, hello, turn left heading 330. From the 112, descend 4000, on present heading cleared ILS 25 left.
Descending 4000 on present heading cleared ILS 25 left for correction 112.
From the 283, expect ILS 25 left, descend to flight level 80.
Expect ILS 25 left, descend 80.
Europa 1509, expect ILS 25 left, descend to flight level 70. Europa 1509, expect ILS 25 left, descend to flight level 70. Europa 1509. Europa 1509. Expect ILS 25 left, descend to flight level 70. AC 445, connect radar 123010, bye-bye.
123010 for AC 445, have a good day, see ya.
Bye-bye. Ryder 454, connect tower 118, single 1, bye-bye.
Correct, flight level 54.
Ryder 454, connect tower 118, 780, bye-bye.
118.78, cheers.
Aberdeen 76 Zulu Tango, radar low identified, climb via to flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Aberdeen 76 Zulu Tango.
From the 112, maintain 180 knots until 6 knots final, contact tower 118, 780, bye-bye.
180 until 6 and tower 11878, Lufthansa 112 tower.
Lufthansa 1 Foxtrot Kilo in frequency via the MCO 1 Alpha Rebel expecting RNAV 25 right.
Lufthansa 41 Foxtrot, line radar, hello, identified, cleared income 1 Alpha, arrival, descend to flight level 110.
Flight level 110, Lufthansa 1 Foxtrot Kilo.
Tango, Lufthansa 35 November 2000, climbing 4000.
On the 35 November, line radar hello identified, climb via to flight level 130.
Via to flight level 130, Lufthansa 35 November.
Europa 1509, descent 4000, QNH 1009. And Europa 1509, speed 250 knots, operator. Over 283, speed 230 knots, alles. Lufthansa 283, speed 230 knots, alles.
Speed 23 or less, first. Lufthansa 402 approach, hello.
Lufthansa 402, Langenrede, hello, squawk 3744.
Squawk 3744.
Lufthansa 41 Foxtrot Kilo, proceed direct, Delta Foxtrot 411.
Shit, das ist Foxtrot 411 Lufthansa 16 Kilo.
Aberdeen 762 Tango, next sector is closed, one advisory, wanted estimate, bye bye.
Hier kommen Aberdeen 762 Tango, tschüss und Dax.
Ebenso. Europa 1509, turn left, heading 310. Lufthansa 283, turn left, heading 305.
Left 305, 283.
Lufthansa 35 November, contact radar on 123010, bye bye.
123010 Lufthansa 35 November, ciao.
Lufthansa 402, hello identified, fly heading 095, descent to flight level 100. Lufthansa 402, fly heading 095, descent to flight level 100.
095, descent 100,
Lufthansa 283, descent 4000, correction descent 5000, QNH 1010.
Descent 5000, QNH 1010, trade.
Europa 1509, new QNH 1010.
Moin Janke Lima, long time not see. Wie geht's dir? Moin. Lange habe ich mehr gesehen hier oft.
Europa 1509, turn left heading 290, cleared ILS 25 left, I call you for slower. For the 283, turn left heading 290, cleared ILS 25 left, maintain 5000 until decline.
To left 290, cleared ILS 25 left and maintaining 5000 until decline.
Ja, geht so, geht so. Danke dir. Gerade ein bisschen stressiger Anflug hier in Frankfurt, viel los.
Radar, Lufthansa 608, flight level 300.
So 608, line radar, hello identified, cleared Kerax 5 Alpha arrival, 4 ILS 25 left.
Sierra 5 arrival, runway 25 left, Lufthansa 608.
Also 608, descent to flight level 70.
Descent to flight level 170, Lufthansa 608.
Negative descent, flight level 70.
Descent to flight level 70, Lufthansa 608.
Ernsthaft? Auch in Frankfurt oder wie?
Lufthansa 41 Foxtrot, please confirm your request on the Yankee 25 right.
Lufthansa 4 Foxtrot Kilo 8.
Lufthansa 41 Foxtrot, roger, descent flight level 70, expect on the Yankee 25 right.
Flight level 70, expecting RNP 25 right Yankee, Lufthansa 4 Foxtrot 2 Kilo.
Europa 1509, speed 180 knots or greater until 6 miles final. From the 283, speed 220 knots or less.
Speed 220 or less, 283.
Hello, Finnair 1 Papa, passing 3,500 feet.
Finnair 1 Lima Papa, Langrid Hello identified, FlybyWire set to flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Finnair 1 Lima Papa.
Nee, ich glaube nicht, oder?
Panzer 402, descend to flight level 80.
Descend level 80, 402.
Ui, jetzt fängt es aber an zu laggen hier. Now it's starting to lag with lots of traffic.
Contact Mike Alpha, Langrid Hello identified, information hotels current, expect ILS 25 left, proceed direct Delta Foxtrot 680.
Direct Delta Foxtrot 680, we'll check in for hotel and expect 25 left, Condor 7 Mike Alpha.
Das ist FS2024, was wir hier gerade fliegen. Ah ne, Quatsch. Hä?
Also 608, you're quite high, rate of descent 3,500 feet per minute or greater.
Was zum Henker? Warte, ich ändere das kurz.
Descend 3,500 feet, Lufthansa 608.
Ja, komisch. Ich habe eine falsche Angabe gemacht. Wir sind hier FS 2024 ist das.
1010.
Descent 4000 feet, QNH 1010, Condor 7 Mike Alpha.
So, 6 miles final passed.
Also 41 Foxtrot Kilo, descent 5000, QNH 1010. Also 41 Foxtrot Kilo, descent 5000, QNH 1010.
Apology, Lufthansa 4 Foxtrot Kilo, send flight level 5000, QNH 1010.
Panzer 402, report your final approach speed.
Final approach speed is 120 minutes.
Panzer 402, roger, expect ILS Yankee 25 right.
Lufthansa 402,
Oh, that's a big lag.
available for
What the heck?
25 left.
Panzer 402, roger, expect ILS 25 left.
As expected, 25 left.
Lufthansa 283, contact tower 118, 780, bye-bye.
18780, ciao.
Finnair 1 Lima, next sector is closed, one advisory, want to estimate, bye-bye.
One Lima Papa.
Lange Servus, Lufthansa Correction Airways 6 at Lima, flight there 130 heading 100 to reach 10 miles south of Spitzer.
Should we not switch to the tower frequency?
Your wing 68 Lima, next time when you come to the frequency, please listen first. I was waiting for a readback. You are now identified, information hotel is current, expect ILS 25 left.
Expecting ILS 25 left, 6 at Lima, answer for that.
Navigator, hello, Panda 622 heavy, climb to 3000 for water.
Also 622 Navigator, hello, identified, LEMD set to flight level 110.
Climb set level 110, Panda 622.
608, can you confirm that you keep a rate of descent of 3,500 feet per minute or greater? You are 14,000 feet too high.
Langengude, Lufthansa 194, 5,000 feet.
194 Navigator, hello, identified, LEMD set to flight level 130.
Via flight level 130, Lufthansa 194.
Right, okay, it's 59 Echo Delta.
Airspeed, low. Airspeed, low.
Right, okay, it's 59 Echo Delta, flight level 110 inbound, FSTL.
Etihad 59 Echo Delta, Langridder, hello, identified. Expect ILS 25 left, descend to flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, roger, 25 left, Etihad 59 Echo Delta.
Lufthansa 41 Foxtrot Kilo, descent 5000.
5000 for Foxtrot copy in the box.
Nearing 68 Lima, descent to FlyByWire 90.
Descent flight 90, 68 Lima.
Lufthansa 608.
Can we, do we have the restriction as special?
Idiot 59 Echo Delta again.
Do we have the restriction on the approach for SPESA?
Negative, you can descend FlyByWire 70 without any restriction.
Okay, no restriction at the 59 itself.
Lufthansa 608, continue present heading.
Departure good day, Lufthansa 6990, 3700 and 4000, Cindy 80.
Yeah, oscillation standby. First, Lufthansa 608, please confirm, continue present heading. It is really important that you listen to the frequency. I have tried to call you multiple times. Please listen. So first, Europa 1509, radar again, hello, turn left setting 090, climb FlyByWire 70. Lufthansa 622, contact radar 123010, bye bye.
123010, stand 622.
Lufthansa 690, land radar, hello, identified, climb via set to FlyByWire 110.
But didn't we didn't get a handover to the tower? I didn't
1094, no 40,
hear a handover. Did you guys hear the handover to the tower? I didn't.
Lufthansa 194, vielen Dank, ciao. Lufthansa 41 Foxtrot Kilo, radio speed 220 knots, turn right heading 220, cleared alles Yankee to, correction, cleared Arnav Yankee approach, runway 25 right.
Turning right heading 220, speed 220, cleared RNP approach 25 right.
Lufthansa 60 not following my instructions. I told you continue present heading, you're going into a turn. Turn immediately right, turn heading 250.
Mein Mic ist off? Nee, ich glaube nicht.
Condor 7 Mike Alpha.
Also ich habe definitiv kein Handover bekommen, ich bin mir da ziemlich sicher.
Left heading 290, cleared ILS.
Aber wie dem auch sei, ich musste sowieso Go-Around machen, weil du hast ja gesehen. Du hast ja gesehen, wie das Wetter war. Da war plötzlich auf eine Regenwand und ziemlich stürmisch und ich war zu hoch und ja, wir hatten ja auch gar keine Landing Clearance, also.
41 Foxtrot Kilo, confirm you make your turn to heading 220.
Lufthansa 41 Foxtrot Kilo, affirm 220.
During 68 Lima, descend to FlyByWire 80.
Lufthansa 8068 Lima.
Lufthansa 690, connect radar 123010, bye.
123010, Lufthansa 690, tschüss.
Lufthansa 608, fly heading 210.
Interessant, weil das haben eigentlich immer Leute gesagt zu PFD oder FS6 und nicht zu MFS20.
Lufthansa 402, turn right heading 210.
Right heading 210, Lufthansa 402.
Langradar, gute Lufthansa 06 Juliet, climbing 4000.
Performance catastrophic, guys.
Identified lamp to flight level 60.
Flight level 60, Lufthansa 06 Juliet.
Langen, gute Lufthansa 100 Echo, passing 2100, climbing level 70.
And 100 Echo, Langradar, hello, identified, land via set to flight level 130.
Climb via level 130, Lufthansa 100 Echo.
Europa 1509, turn after heading 070, reduce speed 220 knots. Condor 7 Mike Alpha, speed 180 knots or greater until 6 miles final.
1826 and 1826, yeah, Condor 7 Mike Alpha.
Lufthansa 402, turn right heading 230, descend 4000 feet, cleared ILS 25 left.
Cleared our heading, descend 5000 feet, cleared ILS, good right.
402 negative, heading 230, cleared ILS 25 left, descend 4000.
230, cleared ILS 25 left and
Lufthansa 4
Man hört mich nicht?
speed 180 knots or greater until 6 miles final.
180 knots to 8 miles, until 6 miles final, Lufthansa 1 for Kilo.
Lufthansa 608, turn left heading 110.
Eigentlich habe ich extra ein Programm, wo mein Dings weiterleitet.
509, descent to altitude 6000 feet, QNH 1010. Lufthansa 06 Juliet, climb for level 130. Climb for level 130, Lufthansa 06 Juliet. Eurowings 68 Lima, radio speed 220 knots.
Radio speed 220 knots, 68 Lima.
Ja, sehr komisch. Gut, dass das mal jemand hier anspricht. Weil ich benutze eigentlich Joy to Key und das müsste eigentlich funktionieren.
Jo, Condor 7 Mike Alpha, Tower 11878, bye bye. Tower 11878, Condor 7 Mike Alpha, ciao ciao. Panzer 41 Foxtrot Kilo, 1187, bye bye.
10878, Lufthansa Foxtrot Kilo 4.
Panzer 40 220 knots, operator.
22 operator, das kann man versuchen.
859 Echo Delta, fly heading 040, keep speed 220 knots.
Heading 040 degrees and speed 220 knots, it's 59 Echo Delta.
Europa 1509, turn left heading 050, descent 5000. Lufthansa 608, radio speed 220 knots.
Radio speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 608.
Hello, Lufthansa Lima Charlie, with you, fly 140, version 4.
Ja, kann ich wahrscheinlich jetzt nicht gerade fixen, ist gerade viel zu tun. Das Workload ist gerade viel zu hoch hier mit dem ATC und Frankfurt und wir müssen ja auch eben wieder durchstarten, wie gesagt.
Lufthansa 100 Echo, proceed direct Bravo Alpha Mike.
Direct Bravo Alpha Mike, Lufthansa 100 Echo.
Etihad 59 Echo Delta, turn left heading 290, cleared ILS 25 left.
Left heading 290, cleared ILS approach runway 29 left, correction runway 25 left, it's 59 Echo Delta.
Head of Servus, Eurowings 98, flight level 183, descending on 100 to Richard Kierak, info hotel.
First Lufthansa 3 Lima Charlie, Lang Radar low identified, lamp via city, flight level 130.
130 for Lima Charlie.
Lufthansa 100 Echo, climb for level 200.
Ja, ich hatte kein...
Lufthansa 100 Echo.
Lufthansa 06 Juliet, Airmon Advisory 1 to decimate, bye bye.
Ich hatte leider keine Clearance, also kein Handover bekommen. Der hat mich nicht zum Tower weiter. Er hat mich nicht weitergeleitet zum Tower. Zudem war das Wetter plötzlich auch sehr schlecht vor der Landebahn. Ich habe also damit keine Landing Clearance gehabt, weil er mich nicht zum Tower gehandovert hat.
186, yes, 59 Echo Delta.
608, turn left heading 070.
Turn left heading 070, Lufthansa 608.
Aber das Wetter war auch Katastrophe, es ist windig und dann plötzlich Regen. Musste nochmal in die Wiederholung gehen, da war plötzlich das Wetter auf fast null.
6000 km from 010, 68 Lima.
3 Lima Charlie, advisory 1 to decimate, bye bye.
Advisory, thank you very much, 3 Lima Charlie.
Eurowings 998, Lang Radar low identified, cleared Kerax 5 Alpha, arrival for ILS 25 left, descent to flight level 70.
Cleared Kerax 5 Alpha for ILS 25 left and descending flight level 70, Eurowings 998.
Hello, Lufthansa 441 Romeo, passing flight level 212, descending.
Ja, es gibt viele gute Eurowings-Ups, natürlich.
Lufthansa 441 Romeo, Lang Radar low identified, cleared Kerax 5 Alpha, arrival, expect ILS 25 left, proceed direct Delta Foxtrot 624.
Cleared Kerax Alpha arrival, expect 25 left and cleared direct Delta Foxtrot 624, Lufthansa 441 Romeo.
Europa 1509, turn left heading 280, descent 4000 feet, cleared ILS 25 left. Lufthansa 608, turn left heading 360.
Lufthansa 608, turn left heading 360.
Lufthansa 998, proceed direct, Delta Foxtrot 407.
Confirm for Unix 998.
Affirm direct, Delta Foxtrot 407.
Delta Fox 407, Unix 998.
Lufthansa 441 Romeo, descend to flight level 80.
Descend to flight level 80, Lufthansa 441 Romeo.
8 at 500 Echo Delta, contact tower 118780, bye bye.
18780, 859 Delta.
Wing 68 Lima, turn left heading 270.
270, Wing 68 Lima.
Lufthansa 608, descend 1000, QNH 1010.
Descend 5000, QNH 1010, Lufthansa 608.
Wing 68 Lima, descend 4000 feet.
Descend 4000, 68 Lima.
Lufthansa 1 Foxtrot Kilo, hello again, going around heading 040.
Lufthansa 4 Fox Kilo, Langräder, hello identified.
Ne, irgendwie scheinbar nicht, ne? Ich hab auch Wetterrad angemacht, passiert nichts. Sag mal bitte gleich, ob du mich jetzt hören kannst im Tower.
Lima, turn left heading 265, cleared ILS 25 left.
Left 265, cleared ILS support 25 left, Wing 68 Lima.
Lufthansa 608, turn left heading 280, cleared ILS 25 left, descend 4000. Lufthansa 608.
Lufthansa 608, heading 280, descend to 4000 and ILS is approved.
Air Europa 1509, speed 180 knots or greater until 6 miles final. Lufthansa 41 Foxtrot Kilo, turn right heading 070.
Right 070, Lufthansa 1 Foxtrot Kilo.
Lufthansa 41 Foxtrot Kilo, report 3 zurückgewandt.
Unstable approach on 225.
Oder muss man hier...
Air Europa 1509, contact tower 118780, bye bye.
Okay, also Handover ist tatsächlich, hat er letztens tatsächlich vergessen.
41 Foxtrot Kilo, again, on P Yankee approach runway to provide.
Affirm.
Roger, expect so. Lufthansa 441 Romeo, turn right heading 235.
Right heading 235, Lufthansa 441 Romeo.
Eurowings 998, turn left heading 19.
Europa 1509, Frankfurt Tower, hello, continue approach.
Runway 25 left, wind check.
280 degrees, 10 knots.
Naja, das liegt daran, dass ich eine Taste am Joystick habe für den ETC und nicht meine Taste für Push-to-Talk bei OBS. Aber eigentlich, wie gesagt, habe ich Joy-to-Key aktiv, die eigentlich das automatisch überdingst. Muss ich gleich nochmal einstellen.
Clearance coming in 10 seconds, be ready.
Roger that, hearing 41 Romeo Mike, ready when reaching.
So, Romeo Mike, Frankfurt Tower, Gude, line up and wait runway 18.
Line up and wait runway 18, looking to the Romeo Mike.
Wings 403, correction 4013, wind 280 degrees 10 knots, runway 25 center.
Ja, ich mache immer Push-to-Talk, da hat man keine Nebengeräusche und so Kram, weißt du?
Clear for takeoff, Wings 4013.
Tower, Gude, Lufthansa 29 Echo on November for runway 18.
29 Echo, Frankfurt Tower, hallo.
Etihad 59 Echo Delta, welcome to Frankfurt. Right on Mike, then Tango, hold short, Tango 4.
Genau, das ist das Problem, ne? Wenn du dann irgendwas Privates dann redest, dann hört man das auch. Oder Nebengeräusche. Deswegen lieber pushen.
Servus, CZ Lima 10 miles out of Auto von 25 left.
Line up runway 25 center, Lufthansa 11 Charlie.
And your wing 68 Lima, you were calling confirm?
Elfe.
Roger. At Europa 1509 now, wind is Europa 1509 now, wind to 80 release 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Wings 4013, identified, contact line and radar 120.155.
1000.
128.555, your rings 4013.
Negative 120.155.
Please repeat for your rings 4013.
120.155.
120.8.
Contact 7 Romeo Mike, wind 280 degrees 10 knots, runway 18 clear for takeoff.
Runway 18 clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 7 Romeo Mike.
So, puppy lights are in sight.
Good evening, GSX but holding for runway 18.
200. Approaching minimums.
Engine 075, Frank Tower, hello. Lufthansa 29 Echo, line up runway 18.
Minimum.
Boah, I can't fly with this lag, man.
Line slow.
Continue.
100. Line slow. 50. 40. 30.
Etihad 59 Echo Delta, request to hold position.
10.
We are unable to identify Tango, so I just need a little bit of time to look at the chart.
Jet 59 Echo Delta, it's straight ahead, and then I will call you back for the left turn. Just continue straight ahead now.
Roger, straight ahead on Mike, Etihad 59 Echo. Oh, Tango in 5, Etihad 59 Echo Delta, but I'll continue straight ahead until Tango.
Lufthansa 7 Romeo Mike, identified, contact line radar 136.130, ciao.
Switching to Langen 136, 130, danke und tschüss, Lufthansa 7 Romeo Mike.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 608, good evening, on final.
Krank laggy hier.
Lufthansa 608 Tower, low, reduce the final approach speed.
Tower, final approach speed, Lufthansa 608.
Wing 68 Lima, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 left, 68 Lima.
Over 1509, keep it rolling, you're still blocking the runway. Taxi via Mike and Tango, hold short of Tango 4.
Frankfurt Tower, low, Lufthansa 4 for Romeo on ILS 255.
But I'm not on the runway.
Lufthansa 441 Romeo Tower, hello. Lufthansa 29
Echo wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 299 Echo.
Lufthansa 4 Foxtrot Kilo fully status RP Yankee 25 right.
Okay, then Lufthansa 4 Fox Kilo, low wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, 25 right.
Oh man, I'm completely lost in Frankfurt. I fly so rarely here in my simulator life to Frankfurt.
Lufthansa 608, go around.
Where the hell is Tango 4, man?
Lufthansa 608 going around.
Tower. Correction, Simba Yankee, Yankee 7.
Papa Yankee, hello, taxi Yankee 7 and Sierra, holding 118.
Yankee 7, Sierra, holding 118, correction, Simba Yankee.
Tower, hello, Lufthansa 5 to Echo.
Lufthansa 5 Kilo Foxtrot, November.
5 Kilo Fox, Tower low, Lufthansa 29 Echo identified, contact 136, 130.
136, 130, Lufthansa 29 Echo, danke für den Service, ciao.
Tower, Lufthansa 5 to Echo, fully ready.
First Egan 075, line up, runway 18.
Lining up runway 18, ATN 075.
Lufthansa 608, follow standard mist approach and contact 120.805.
Contact 120.825, Lufthansa 608.
Confirm that
Catastrophic performance here. I just checked FS2024 before and I tested it in Frankfurt and it was good performance, but now this is catastrophic.
Charlie, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, 25 center.
Probably because of all the Watson planes here. Or maybe because typical FS2024, if you fly in another airport, it starts lagging.
998, Tower low, number 2, Lufthansa, correction, Eurowing 68 Lima, taxi via Mike and Mike 30, hold short of 25 center.
Mike 30, runway 25 center, Eurowing 68 Lima.
China 784, line up 25 center.
Sorry, ich bin gerade hier ein bisschen overload. Dessen kann ich hier gerade nicht antworten.
Echo Delta, cross Tango 4, hold short of Lima.
Cross Tango 4, hold short of Lima, SES 59 Echo, I'm requesting stand E Alpha 66.
Etihad 59 Echo Delta, roger, then make the request with the apron again. Break, Lufthansa 411, correction 441, Romeo wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 4 von Romeo, danke.
Tower, Jungs, 998.
Eurowings 998.
25 center available.
998, roger, you are out of 2500. Recleared visual approach 25 center. In case of missed approach, climb on runway track to 5000.
Declared visual 25 center. In case of missed approach, runway track to 5000 Eurowings 998.
Lufthansa 11 Charlie identified. Contact 120.155. Cheers.
120.155, Lufthansa 1 Charlie, ciao.
59 Echo Delta, contact apron 121.855.
21855,
OBS? Wieso OBS? OBS macht mir normalerweise keine Probleme. Ich habe OBS auch extra ausprobiert zu streamen, während ich den teste. Das mache ich immer, um zu sehen, was die Extra-Last ausmacht.
Lufthansa 5 to Echo, after departing 320, line up 18, stand wait behind.
Lufthansa 5 to Echo, behind departing again, A320, line up 18 and wait behind.
Frankfurt Tower, hello, 672580 on November 18.
First China 784, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
25 center, clear for takeoff, China 784.
Frankfurt Tower, schönen guten Tag, alle Mauer 10 Delta, on the Atlas, runway 25 left.
10 Delta, hello, number 3.
Number 2, all Mauer 10 Delta.
Alpha Heavy, Lima 9 ready for departure.
Now I remember myself why I'm never flying to Frankfurt on the simulator.
Continue via Lima and Lima 3 holding point 25 center.
Lima 3 holding point 25 center, Lufthansa 9 Yankee
Lufthansa 5 to Echo wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, 18 cleared for takeoff.
Lufthansa 5 to Echo 18 cleared takeoff.
November 7 Papa Yankee after departing CRJ 9 out of intersection Lima, line up 18 and wait behind.
Behind departing CRJ from Lima, line up at 18 behind fraction, some point.
Wings 998 with 240 degrees, 8 knots, 25 left, clear to land.
Confirm 25 center, clear to land, your wings 998.
Yeah, correction, 25 center, clear to land, yeah.
25 center, clear to land, 998.
Egan 075 and correction identified, contact 136, 130.
136, 130, ATN 075, thank you.
Lufthansa 4 Foxtrot Kilo, Vicky, successfully via Papa 14.
41 Fox Kilo, taxi via Papa and hold short of November 11.
Papa also November 11.
China 784 identified, contact 136, decimal 130.
136, decimal 130, China 784, not bad.
Lufthansa 441 Romeo, taxi via Mike and Mike 30, hold short of 25 center.
Taxi via Mike 30 and hold short 25 center, Lufthansa 441 Romeo.
November 7 Papa Yankee wind 240, 8 knots, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
18 cleared for takeoff, fraction, 7 point.
Lufthansa 68 Lima, cross 25 center, on the other side, hold short of November 14.
Cover 25 center, taxi via Lima, hold short of correction, hold short of November 14, Lufthansa, 68 Lima.
Egan, correction Europa 1509, cross Tango 4 and hold short of Lima. Lufthansa 5 Kilo Foxtrot, line up runway 18.
Line up runway 18, Lufthansa 5 Kilo Foxtrot.
Maroc 810 Delta, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 25 left, calling Maroc 810 Delta.
Wings 998, hold short of Lima and contact apron 121855.
1 short Lima, 121855, your wings 998, 9, ciao.
Wing 68 Lima, contact apron 121855.
Apron 121855, Wing 68 Lima, schönen Abend noch.
Lufthansa Foxtrot, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, cleared for takeoff.
183 for takeoff, Lufthansa 5 Kilo Foxtrot.
Egan 1509, the apron 12185. Egan 1509, code 121.855.
German Flightsim, bist du noch hier?
Wings 9 Yankee Alpha, line up 25 center.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee Alpha, line up runway 25 center.
We are ready for departure.
First, Fraction 7 Papa Yankee identified, contact 1.
Boah, I cannot take this seriously with his leg here.
126, 130, and dark fraction, 780.
Lufthansa 441 Romeo, cross 25 center, on the other side, hold short of November 14.
And hold short November 14, Lufthansa 441 Romeo.
So 725, line up 18.
Line up on 18.
I have like 7 FPS.
Lufthansa correction Wings 998, still here.
Is this the Asobo model here from AV20 new indie builds? That's why it's so laggy maybe, from Watson models here matching.
800 hello, break, Lufthansa 441 Romeo, contact apron 121855.
121.855, Lufthansa 441 Romeo, danke.
This is 725 and 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 3725 heading.
Lufthansa 5 Kilo Foxtrot identified, contact 136, decimal 130, tschüss.
Repeat frequency one more time, 136 decimal?
Decimal 130.
136 decimal 130, Lufthansa 5 Kilo Foxtrot, tschüss.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee Alpha, wind 240 degrees, 8 knots, 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Lufthansa 9 Yankee Alpha, runway 25 center, clear for takeoff.
Frankfurt Tower Lufthansa 113, taxiing Lima for Lima 1.
113, hello, via Lima 1, line up 25 center.
Via Lima 1, lining up 25 center, 113.
Lufthansa Cargo 8290, line up runway 18.
Runway 18, Lufthansa Cargo 8290.
Europa 1509 is still here.
Europa 1509.
1509, I contact the apron 121855.
121-855, Europa 1509. Ciao.
So 725 identified, contact 136.130, cheers.
Contact 136.130, Swiss 725 heavy.
What the?
Mark 810 Delta, welcome to Frankfurt, taxi right Mike and Tango, hold short of Tango 4.
Right Mike and Tango on.
147, request pushback and start.
Okay, first, Lufthansa 1 Jet Alpha US support to taxi via Lima and hold short of November 3. Now continue left Lima, hold short of Lima 3.
So I said able Lima 9, that's why I thought you would give me Lima 9, but I can take the normal holding point as well, Lufthansa 1 Jet Alpha.
But in this case, hold short of Lima and hold position, call tower 118780, bye.
Call tower 118780, sorry, Lufthansa 1 Jet Alpha.
Kein Problem, Sky Travel 4774, continue Lima, hold short of Lima 3.
Continue Lima, hold short of Lima 3, Sky Travel 4774.
So, kilo confirm push approved, facing west until November.
Taking west until November, 7 kilo.
Leipziger 8 Victor Charlie, pushback approved, facing west.
Push approved, facing west. City 8 Victor Charlie.
But the 441 Romeo frequency.
On frequency looking for 441 Romeo.
Bude taxi Lima, hold short of November 5.
Taxi Lima November, hold short November 5, it's inside 441 Romeo.
Have a good evening, Europa 1509 at Tango 2.
We're ready for taxi.
Apron, hello, taxi November East, November, St. Victor 1.
Say again please for Europa 1509.
Taxi November East and November, St. Victor 1.
Taxi November East, November, and then 111 for Europa 1509.
During 68 Lima, taxi left November 10 and November, St. Victor 163.
The heck is this taxi route?
Can you get a taxi again, please?
Taxi left November 10 and
November East.
St. Victor 163.
November 10, November to St. Victor 163 or 168 Lima.
Lufthansa 25 Papa Lima, contact tower 118780, bye.
Condor 147, request pushback and start.
Yeah guys, sorry, I'm really noob here in Frankfurt. I fly like only 3-4 times in a year to Frankfurt. Not even.
Tower 118780, Sky Travel 4774, bye.
Thunder 147, stand by. You've got an invalid flat plan.
Frankfurt ground KLM 229 requesting clearance to London Heathrow.
For clearance, contact delivery 12035.
Again for 229.
For clearance, contact delivery 122035.
Lufthansa 214 ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 214 runway 25 center, taxi November 5, Lima.
Okay, I'm just gonna disconnect here from Watson. This is catastrophic here with the flag, but it doesn't get better without the Watson, to be honest, as well. I want to have this stand here, which also the reflight took. And to be honest, I didn't understand which stand we should go. And the slack is driving me crazy. This is really the reason why I fly never to Frankfurt. And one thing I need to check here. Hey, Golden Aviation, welcome back. One thing I need to check here, if Flightsim has the model matching only with the FSTL traffic, or is it also model matching with some aircraft which are like add-on aircraft which like causing maybe the VRAM overload? One moment. Oh yeah, actually, the plane matching for FS 2024 MRV pilot, there's a model matching that he is using FS Labs, which should be of course not the case, and the 77 MAX as well. No wonder with Flightsim all these models, it's gonna cause massive VRAM overload. I'm gonna set this off, and now it should only use the FSTL traffic. Actually, there is no FSTL traffic in my FS 2020. I forgot to install it for FS 2024, seems like. That's why it's probably also lagging so much with Flightsim, because he's using all these add-on models now for the AI traffic, for the Flightsim traffic. All the add-on models, like Asobo and FS Labs, A350. No, this is the Asobo Frankfurt Airport, handcrafted. And since we are disconnected now, I think it's the overload in VRAM. If it's one time overloaded in FS 2024, that's why it's still lagging, I guess. Yeah, performance catastrophic right now. 20 FPS would be nice, man. I have currently 80 FPS. I tried it before we did this flight. I tried to spawn here in Frankfurt and everything was good, but now catastrophic. Probably, like I said, due to Flightsim and all this traffic and using add-on models. Yeah, man, look, this is 8 FPS. 20 FPS looks different. if FS2024 ReRAM or RAM overloading, then you kinda get this massive lag. Anyway, this was a catastrophic approach, to be honest. First we had approach and it's starting to lag, and then also the controller forgot us to hand over us to the tower when we needed to go around, but also due to the weather as well. And then again, I was overloaded with the workload with all this lag and ATC and everything, and then in the landing, yeah, it was so laggy, I couldn't almost not control the plane properly in this lag. But still we had a 130 feet per minute landing. And I'm really unfamiliar with the routes here in Frankfurt, since I'm flying maximum 1 to 2 times in a year in Frankfurt. Probably not even. That's why I'm completely unfamiliar with the routes here. X-Plane 12 is good. There's no problem with X-Plane 12. You can check some live streams from X-Plane 12 if you want, which we did. The last flight we did in X-Plane 12 was Milano Malpensa to Madrid with our A321neo TOLUS. I mean, we're often a little bit strict more, no? Or? This is what you mean. Yeah, I mean, of course it could be better then. There's no less ReRAM which need to be loaded if the whole cabin is detailed and stuff like this. Yeah. And to be honest, it's not 100% needed to be having a cabin, because often you don't look into the cabin like this. Often you're just looking out in the window, you know? We just need a window often. Yeah, definitely. It would be nice if every plane has the option to turn it off or on, no? And did you check the X-Plane stream? You see the performance is good. Yeah, in MS 2020, the most load the cabin, including cabin and cop together, because you need to open it here, you know. Mini, hello, welcome in the stream. But the lag right now is not so nice.
above. Minimum.
Continue.
Retard. 10. 5.
Do you want to deboard crew?
It depends, no? FS 2024 can be also really good FPS, and FS 2020 as well, but in this situation today not, as you can see. It's always depend on the situation, and this airport is really catastrophic. If it's get to the point where the rerun getting too high, or the RAM or whatever, then it start lagging massively, and before it can be really fluent actually. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed today's flight from Madrid to Frankfurt. And yeah, unfortunately the descent approach wasn't so nice here because of its lags and stuff. But yeah, hope you still enjoyed this flight, and see you in the next stream. And don't forget to check out my new video, which with the Ryanair takeoff in Vienna in FS 2024 passenger experience. Would be nice if you can check out this video. And Golden Aviation, you're right, I don't like the textures as well. I told us it could have need an upgrade. See you next time, bye bye.